So, first movie we got here is Happy Death Day. This is another movie where I don't really consider the sequel a thing. Although the sequel wasn't bad, I think that the first one was just way better. This was a really interesting movie, like in terms of horror and stuff. It's not even horror, it's like a thriller, but it's different. Like, it actually gives a crap about its story. Sometimes Hollywood puts out horror movies, and it's just, nonsense. Like, The Turn, I think it's called. Oh, a Finn Wolfhard. What a piece of crap. Even the synopsis doesn't even know how to explain what happens at the end of the movie. It just ends. It's so abrupt. Oh, and The Grudge remake, I guess. We got a reboot. We got like last year, 2 years ago. What a disappointment. I just hated both of them. I will never watch those movies again. But this was good. And, oh wow, it has an alternate ending. I gotta check that out. I really enjoyed this movie. You know what? Maybe I do have to watch the second one again to see if I do like it or not. Because I did miss like the first 5 to 10 minutes of the movie when I walked in the theater, so yeah, maybe I will like it. Anyway, here we go with the disc. I like that they're both different colors. Red for the DVD and blue for the Blu-ray. I'm cool with that. Nice. Let's move on. Lady Bird. This was another good movie from Greta Gerwig. I watched this with an ex-girlfriend of mine, and I really enjoyed it. The story was kind of relatable for me in terms of, her relationship with her mother. Like, that was pretty good. And, as Laurie Metcalf from Roseanne, I was really shocked to see her in this movie. And I think she got either a Golden Globe or an Oscar for this movie for supporting actress. It was really good. Timothy Chalamet is also in it, who, I'm honestly indifferent about him. My one friend, she absolutely loves him, and like she wants to marry him and all this stuff, but to me the guy is just plain, I guess. He's just plain looking. I don't know. And I don't know if his acting just gives me any type of feeling towards him yet. I'm still waiting to see something where he draws me in. I've been told he was good in Call Me By Your Name, but yeah. And yes, I have seen A Beautiful Boy. He was good in that, for sure. But I feel like Steve Carell definitely overshadowed him in that. Let's see how he does in Dune. The Dune remake we got coming. Alright, I'm rambling, let's go. Let's open it up. I'll say this story is also pretty thought-provoking. And, it isn't boring either. It definitely can draw your attention, especially from the beginning of the movie. Saoirse Ronan is also a very good actress. I'm a huge fan of her. I have not seen Little Women yet. I definitely want to check that one out. That's a good cast. Alright, let's move on. Another Robin Williams film for you guys. The first Jumanji. I have the sequels, and it came to my surprise that I do not own Jumanji at all, which is blasphemous, because Jumanji is a classic, and I love this box art here. It's artwork. Yeah. I think everybody's seen Jumanji at this point, right? It's not one of those movies that some people haven't seen, right? I really hope the people have seen the first Jumanji. Even one that started it all. I love that they have a reference to his character in Welcome to the Jungle. It's like a slight, comment that someone makes. But, I love that they gave that tribute to Robert Williams. And it says Kirsten Dunst and oh my god, I forgot her name. Bonnie Hunt. That's what it is. Bonnie Hunt. Yeah. Real nice. Alright, let's open it up. Wow. Look at that, guys. Look how colorful that is. Look how appealing that is. I love that. Nice. We like a good discard here. And that's definitely one for the ages. Alright, let's move on. When you guys go to like a movie with a friend or friends and it's just one of those movies that they saw a trailer and they were like, let's just watch this. This was one of those movies, and I was really glad I watched it because this was a lot of fun. It's a good story too. Thoroughly entertaining. I watched this at a friend's house. We rented it, and yeah, it was really good. It's got a different kind of plot. I hope that it gained a lot of box office, I guess. This did come out during the pandemic, so hopefully they made a lot of money on renting it or purchase sales, because I would love to see a sequel, and this movie does set up a sequel for sure. Yep, I'd say that. Really, really fun. Yeah, has Dylan O'Brien in it. I forgot the other actors that are in this movie, but yeah, cute story, but at the same time filled with action. It's like a love story almost, but it's filled with action. What more could you want? Her character is awesome. I love her character. Yeah, definitely go check this one out if you haven't, guys. It's a lot of fun. Right, let's open it up. And yep, plain Blu-ray. I'm not even complaining about it anymore, guys. It's what it is. At least we got nice box art, right? We could just get like a plain box art one day. I really hope that doesn't happen. That would suck. Alright, let's move on. You're gonna ask yourself, why? Why own these? Well, I like myself some mindless action every now and then. And, Stallone and the boys certainly delivered that to me. Well, for the first two at least. This one sucks. Part 3 is the worst. And the fact that they decided to go PG-13 instead of R really definitely hurt its, action, I guess. No, it did. I take that back. It did hurt it. Because they couldn't have a lot of blood and gore like they did in the first two. Yeah, never go PG-13 in a movie or franchise that is primarily R. You know what else learned that? Terminator. Cough cough, Terminator Salvation. Cough cough, Terminator Genesis. What a heap of garbage. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about who's in this. Just think about all your 80s action heroes from when you were a kid. They are in this movie. Even Harrison Ford is in this movie, or in these movies. I think he's in the third one. No clue why Kelsey Grammer is in any of these. I don't know why Kelsey Grammer's there. I don't remember Kelsey Grammer being an action hero. And no, I do not count being in X-Men Last Stand as being an action hero. Anyway, let's open it up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Everybody. The only action hero that wasn't in this franchise, sadly, was Jackie Chan. And they were going to do a fourth one. And I believe he was going to be in it. And I think Hulk Hogan was also rumored to be in it. Yeah, this one sucks. I don't care about this movie at all. I think I enjoyed this one. I definitely loved the first one. It was exactly what I needed. Yeah. My dad still hasn't watched these movies. And I think maybe I'll sit down with him and watch these over a weekend. Maybe while he's on vacation. Alright, let's do films. We can do this. Oh yeah. What a surprisingly good film. Nobody with Bob Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk, the comedian in an action movie. Well, I guess you could call it action comedy. This was fantastic. Great action, great story. You know, really hope we get a sequel. Glad to hear that he's alright. You know, we did have a scare the other day when he collapsed on set of Better Call Saul. Glad to hear he's good. But yeah, just think, John Wick, but like John Wick if he retired and had a family. That's literally what this is. And it's fantastic. I can't recommend this film a lot more than I just did. Yeah, and it even has the writer of John Wick, so you know it's good. Let's open it up. No complaints. It's fine. It's good. Alright, last one. Yep. They Live, starring Rowdy Piper. Definitely a classic 80s horror / I'm gonna call it action movie. 1000% an action movie. And surprisingly, I don't hate to say this, Rowdy Piper is honestly one of the best wrestlers to be an actor. Like, you know, John Cena's trying. The Rock is just The Rock at every time he's in a movie. Hulk Hogan, I don't count Hulk Hogan. I don't know. I know he was Suburban Commando, and he was in that movie, what was it, No Holds Barred. But you know, it's Roddy Piper for me. I haven't watched 12 Rounds. No, I've watched 12 Rounds with John Cena. I haven't seen the one with Randy Orton. And I haven't seen the sequel with John Moxley, or Dean Ambrose, as he once was called. I will say, I enjoyed Ted DiBiase and The Marine 2 more than I do The Miz and the rest of the franchise for the Marine movies. think Miz was fine in the third one, but I never really watched the rest of them. Does WWE even make movies anymore? You know what? I forgot. We gotta give credit to Kane. Kane was great in See No Evil. I could have done without See No Evil too, though. It didn't really satisfy me as much as the first one. I gotta pick that movie up someday. That was a good horror movie. But, John Carpenter's They Live. Alright, let's open them up. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nice disc. Really nice disc. And I believe, oh wow, it is. This has a, interchangeable, cover. I think that's the original cover. Cool. Alright guys, so that was our DVD and Blu-ray pickups. I'm not going to be able to get all of them up in the same shot here because my camera is dying, but yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these down the line. I have not picked up in a long time, I will not lie to you. Been trying to save, because the dog needed her vaccination. So, yeah. Now that those are done, maybe I'll get back into collecting some movies again. And, yeah, so stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more coming to you in terms of content. I definitely look to do some more stuff, maybe reviews of, movies I've seen, or even a, I guess, react, or like a review of, SummerSlam, stuff like that. I definitely want to add more content. I'm still going back and forth whether I'll do like a gum chewing video or even eating videos. I love those videos, but I don't know if I can do them. Not necessarily because I don't eat, it's more of the fact that I don't know if I got the gift that people like Jeff Music Man has, or ASMR Bro, or who else do I watch that eats? I guess he's an old one, but I used to watch, what was his name? Whisper is Active. He was a great one. I miss him. I miss his old videos too. Glad to see he's doing well, as a family and stuff. And Bromsky Whispers was the one. I forgot who else I used to watch in terms of eating. I still watch Jeff Music Man. He's the best. Oh, C-Dub ASMR. He's a new one. I like his stuff. No doubt. You guys should check him out. He's pretty good. He just did like this great burger video. Awesome content. I forgot what his name used to be, but it was like Black Hoodie or whatever. That dude from Canada had like the chillest vibes and just overall good content. He still does mukbangs and stuff, but not necessarily ASMR related. But alright guys, I've rambled on quite a bit here. Oh, Tuts, ASMR Tuts from I believe he's in Trinidad or something like that. He's really good. I like his videos. LJ used to be one of them I used to watch. I do watch ASMR Gamer sometimes. Anyway, I should shut up now and end this video. Surprised my camera lasted this long. Alright. This is ASMR Blitz saying like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.